Morning.
That was cool, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. A big teepee.
So where to now?
To the truck and make our way to Kyle, Saskatchewan.
All right.
Yeah, a little town. Said there's a vehicle on fire up there. She heard it on the hotline, and it's about half an hour.
Oh no.
Yeah, so.
Great. Do you know where you're going?
Not really. Trying to bypass the car fire on the highway, and so hopefully Google's telling us the right thing, but we're out in the middle of nowhere on farmland roads, so trying to get to Kyle.
Out in the middle of nowhere, Saskatchewan.
It says we'll be there in 29 minutes, so hopefully, because we're almost out of gas too.
No. So now we're in a little town in Saskatchewan called Kyle. So it's really interesting because right here, I'm going to show you, I'm going to flip the camera. There's a river crossing basket, 1910. And what's interesting about this is last night we met a fellow and he was telling a story about how there was a cable car, probably one similar to that, maybe that one, I don't even know, over one of the rivers, and they had to use the cable car to go across. And then they built a bridge, and they were having a big ceremony about the bridge opening, and lots of people were gathering there. And I think it was the fellow's grandfather, somebody asked, the guy who built the bridge said, "Oh, what do you think about the bridge?" And he goes, "Ah, it's a great bridge, but it's not going to last." So the guy's like, "What do you mean?" And then the guy said, "Well, as soon as we have the ice coming through, it's just going to take away the bridge." And so the guy who built the bridge was, kind of miffed at that. And sure enough, during the spring, when the ice came down the river, about midnight, he says he remembers that they heard this humongous crash. And sure enough, all the ice was built up against the bridge, and then it let go. So there you go. You got to listen to the locals and the indigenous people because they know. So anyways, interesting. There's the cable car that probably was used across the river before the bridge. And so since then, they've built a different bridge, and it's actually part of the highway. I think highway number 4, I believe. I'm not sure. But yeah, interesting fun facts around small towns in Saskatchewan. Nice little museum here in Kyle. They have lots of old farm equipment here, so it's pretty cool. Wooden grain auger, grain seed feeder, metal grain auger. Old schoolhouse. Camping in a ditch in Kyle. made it to Grasslands National Park. Good morning from Grasslands National Park. We are on the east block and we are doing a hike this morning called the 1,000 Devils Trail. And we're walking this boardwalk here and holy moly, it's slippery. I already did a few little slips. So now I'm hanging onto the rail because I don't want to lose it even before we get to the trailhead. So I heard about this hike from the internet, of course, and I watched a bit of a YouTube video, and since we're in southern Saskatchewan, I thought this would be a good one to try. It's about a 12-kilometer hike apparently, and it's gonna be awesome. So come along today with us and enjoy the adventure.
And this morning, right from our campsite, about 150 yards, there's 3 big bucks. 2 of them were sparring, and then I got my binos, which I kind of look like a nerd, but and then I looked over this way, and I could see about 7 or 8 of them going up the ridges of does and bucks.
Wow. All right, well, let's get going. Valley of 1,000 Devils. What the heck did I say?
The trail of 1,000 Devils, I think. Oh, it's the same.
You can see where we're going way over there, following the white markers. And I watched a video before and they said that it wasn't marked very well. So this is marked really, really well so far. Follow the white way down there, and I think we're going way over there.
Let's see. Go. Sit. Yeah, sit. Sit. The devil dog. Jump up there.
Found some teeth. That's cool. That would be super slippery if it was wet, that's for sure. Certainly not wet now.
The rocks, right? There's rocks and the...
Wow, it almost looks like brick, doesn't it? So this is a viewpoint on the trail, and it's just unbelievable. It's like Badlands, or I don't know, it's not what you expect to see out here. It's just amazing. So we're heading back now, and that video I watched of somebody else, and he was saying the trail wasn't marked very well. Now I know he must have went off the trail after the viewpoint. You can see a trail going back, and then, you know, heading through all those, I don't know what they are. They're not hoodoos, but those kind of structures, and that's why it wasn't marked. So now we are heading back, and we do actually walk through all the canyon-y stuff. So I'm not disappointed, but kind of. I thought we were going to walk right through the bottom of it, but oh well, beautiful hike anyway. So we are now heading back on this other loop to take us back to the campsite.
There's our campsite that we stayed at last night.
Oh wow.
It looks so far away.
Yeah, way in the distance.
Yeah. We gotta go down. I think we go down over here where the markers go, and then we cut across and back over.
Yeah.
And cool landscape.
Yeah,
like,
so different.
Yeah, it's so different from the island where we're from.
Fun fact about this trail is you can ride your bike on it. I think that would be really fun to do a loop on this trail. Almost done. Oh, this is a nice shelter. Got a big barbecue. Whew. Nice. How long was the hike?
12 kilometers.
12 kilometers.
Yeah. And I think just over 3 hours.
3 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot remember the elevation, but not much.
No.
Elevation is pretty flat, but nice.
Yeah. Cool. Nice. It's a bit of a mess in there.
Yeah, we forgot to lock the fridge.
Oh no, I forgot to lock the fridge. That was a fabulous hike this morning on the Thousand Valley Devil Trail here in Grasslands National Park in southern Saskatchewan. And we might be heading into Montana today, so that's pretty exciting. We're gonna have to pull out our passports. It's a really nice Parks Canada campground here. Very well maintained. I highly recommend it. So if you wanted to continue on the hike that wasn't designated, I think you would get right down into the canyons and stuff, but we just decided to stick to the trail this morning because, you know, sometimes we like to follow rules. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one, maybe in Montana. See ya.